Welcome back everyone to another trans meme video, cause I really want to make this right now. Oh, today is a good day. Mix rumbo, it/its, smiling a lot more. When I still lived with my parents, this is a list of things I had accomplished in just a couple months. Changed my name in my uni's database, started HRT, my parents call me by my chosen name plus use other pronouns with me. Finally out to a bunch more people, finally dress how I want, got a gender-affirming haircut, got new friends. Oh wow, you had a very productive couple of months, good for you. It's extremely happy. I don't know why, but the white hair with like just slight coloring on the end I love it. Wow, you're smiling a lot more. Did something happen? Is she being for real? Clear the something. I spent too much time on this. Lol. Is the shithead dude trust? I don't know, maybe I like femme guys too, but in a manly way. You know, maybe I might be more of a switch. Actually, I'm a femboy. Being girly feels good, actually. Bisexual trans femme bottom sub who needs to be praised. Aww. Good girl. Yeah, no, I firmly believe that when people are going through transitions like this, on every stage you should try your best to respect them for the label they're going by, so that way they feel more comfortable and can actually question it to carry on. In my experience at least, it is a lot harder to actually take a real look at what you are, or who you are, in any extent, when you have to actually fight in order to keep it. At that point, you kind of have to just latch on. The doubt's still there, but it doesn't hit the same way, if that makes sense. Appeal significant, not all of it, but a lot for sure. An entire empire of transphobia, the false equivalence of sex and gender. Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The vast majority of transphobia is just sexism with extra steps. I'm sorry, but it is. I don't like that fact, but I stand by it. Kiwi. I've always known comic. Ooh. Me listening to other trans people on their experiences. Yeah, I've always known, ever since I was a child. Same, I've always preferred to play with the girls when I was little. I never fit in with the boys. Oh shoot, that's actually true for me. I very much so got along better with girls than boys as a child. I just wanted to be a dog when I was a kid. I mean, I am a furry, so I guess it checks out. Okay, first of all, love the hair. Second of all, have you heard of Therians? I'm not saying you are or not, I'm just saying. A very fluffy kitsune. I got my e-injection vial. Doctor, round floofy fox isn't real. It can't cure your depression. Round floofy fox. Baby. I love it. Mech suit princess. Hentai virus? The hentai virus is coming. I hope it's the one that changes your sex. That's at 2008. BJP is a far-right Indian party, in case anyone's wondering. What if you wanted to be a girl, but God said BJP? So, what really sucks is I actually like that flag. It looks very pretty to me. I'm not happy about that though, in this case. I'll also point out, I usually see this meme with MAGA instead, so it's kind of nice to see a different country being represented here. I've seen it with MAGA a lot, and a decent amount of jokes about England and Britain. Yeah, Britain's the country. I'm not good at geography, I'm sorry. Britain as well being represented. It's weird to see, though. I mean, I'm not surprised that I knew other countries had political parties that were transphobic. I had no doubt in that. I was fully aware. I just have yet to actually see the Indian party before now. Mostly because I haven't been looking. Because I don't hunt down global transphobes for myself, because that sounds really depressing. Next suit princess, Batman begins. You must become more than a man in the eyes of your opponent. Transgender. Then E700, here's a free image to make fun of transphobia whenever you face it. Transphobia failed. I'm saving this. Thank you. Add electronic. Poor thing, lol. I'm glad her child has such a nice mom, though. Sorry guys, I'm extremely uneducated and thought FTM meant first time mom. We'll be changing username in 7 days, but my trans friends are welcome. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you know, it's fair. Mistakes are made. We don't always think to look this stuff up. Trust me, I've made some pretty embarrassing real-world mistakes. And my advice, whether you do it online or IRL, is to just flat out say, yep, okay, I did not realize that. My bad. Lunk Bubba, I think this fits here. r/stupid food. Pickles brined in Monster Energy. Last month I posted a meme of Monster Energy pickles that someone photoshopped. My lovely friend Karen makes pickles and brines some pickles in Monster for me. Let me tell you, I am in flavor country, and that country is a failed state. This is a cursed flavor. Well, I don't doubt that. You know what? A little peek behind the curtain at my real world life. I've been trying to be a lot more adventurous lately. Mostly because I've been heavily, let's say, repressing some things. Right now there's half a jar of pickled eggs in my fridge that I'm using for salads because I can't eat them any other way and they were too expensive for me not to eat them, so here we are. I would absolutely buy these and try them, and I would probably end up in the exact same situation as I am right now with pickled eggs. But I'd still do it. I want to know what they taste like. Shot equivalent, how it feels to voice train for the first time and not sounding like your preferred gender. My body is a machine that doesn't work. PP Princess, being a trans femme and ace, I swear to God it is just a parasite attached to my body. Trigger warning, anatomy. My genitalia. It has no functional purpose. It just makes me feel bad. Ow! Round rookie to roof. I'm overwhelmed by their support. My wife's young trainees in everyday work life. Hi. My wife's young trainees after hearing the boomer coworkers gossiping about her/us once they found out I'm transitioning. Oh, we're throwing hands now. Tats at 2008. Do you think the average cis person could tell the difference? Chasers after being mistaken for a trans ally. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, in the average cis person's defense here, a lot of the time it genuinely is hard to tell whether or not someone's being supportive to get something or if they're being supportive to help you. As cruel as it is, these manipulation tactics exist because they fool people. And frankly, your average cis person does not have much in the way of experience of being trans. It's a sad fact that our allies don't know as much as they could because, frankly, there's only so much time to learn. Positive crisis. Cosplay woes. Now that I'm finally transitioning, I can cosplay as my favorite female characters. Tifa, Samus, 18... I genuinely have no idea how to pronounce that, and I've never heard of that character, but all the power to you. That is my own lack of knowledge showing. Finances. I just realized I'm going to finally be going out as myself in less than a month, and I have done zero voice training or makeup practice or crap. Yeah, that sounds about right. I need to learn how to do makeup, don't I? Okay, well, I mean, I know I don't need to, but I want to. Autistics. immediately makes it easier. When you're afraid to come out to a person, but they come out first. Oh, relatable. Oh boy, I have been there. I am such a freaking coward when it comes to coming out to people. And it's not like, I'm unjustified in it. Admittedly, yeah, it is genuinely dangerous to come out to a lot of people, but at the same time, if you're hiding major parts of your identity, it sort of puts up a wall, and there's a whole bunch to go into that, but yeah, I am very much so afraid to come out to anyone. I should change that, probably, shouldn't I? Raid Drifter. Mistakes were made, but I don't blame myself. Compromise. Hey, I'm trans. It hurts to be called blank. So, can you call me Charlie now? I support you. Can I call you Blank Charlie for a bit, though? Just while I get used to the new name. Sure. 4 years later, Blank Charlie. I should never have compromised. In my personal experience, the change of dead name, new name is roughly as difficult as just going straight to new name. At that point, you might as well do that. Because all that they're really doing is accidentally train themselves to see you as both names being valid. With that said, I have seen firsthand that some people do say this as an idea and genuinely think it would work. So I'm going to choose to assume the best here and hope that this person meant the best and just didn't realize it. Super sad, man. If I'm not real, why do I pay tax? Trans people fading from existence after transphobic people say they aren't real? Oh. Healthy current. What the frick am I supposed to do? Watching a point of view video. Nice. They call me good boy. Oh. The tag specifically said gal, so I know that that is not something you're okay with. That's disappointing. See, this is why, personally, I think it's best for point of view type of stuff for you to label. This is now advice for any incoming creators that are interested in doing this, because I have considered the idea. You should absolutely label the gender if you're going to use gendered language. Because, frankly, if you're going after a point of view video, you want to consider what your audience is going to hear. This isn't even just for gender, by the way. If you do anything where you assume something about this this person, then you should probably try to label it that way, so that way the person is aware of it and it won't take them out of said video. Sleepy sleeper, I want to be a girl. I want perfume. Anything you don't want? To be a boy. Correct. Indubitably. And we'll cut it there. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that fun YouTube stuff. And like always, I wish you all an absolutely fantastic week.